This is the world's blackest paint. This stuff is so dark that I bet you can see this white piece of paper and this black piece of paper, but probably not this banana or this kiwi or this crayon hidden right in front of your eyes. And I'm going to put this stuff in my hair to see what happens. To start off, I'm just going to do a strand test. So I got the world's blackest paint right here and a paintbrush right here, a very black tipped paintbrush. I'm gonna pick a chunk of hair that I don't mind cutting off just in case I can't get it out. Dunk this in. It is so dark. It says it's supposed to absorb up to 99.4% of visible light. That is crazy. I can't really see this strand of hair, so just kind of painting on my finger. I'm completely missing. Hopefully I can get it off my hands because I'm basically just painting my hands. I successfully painted it. Well, somewhat successfully. I also painted my entire thumb. I'm gonna wait for this to dry and then see how it turns out. All right, it is now completely dry. It is extremely dark. Now the question is it dark enough to disappear? That is crazy. It's like a black void. You can't really even see it, but there is a hair that I'm pulling on right now. It looks like I'm pulling on nothing. That is so crazy. So it definitely works. I can't wait to see what this looks like on my entire head. I'm gonna go wash this out real quick and then I'm going to do my entire head. It's not coming out, but I think it's just because I put a thick layer on it. I guess it's a good thing I did a strand test first. So let's just cut that strand of hair off. I'm still gonna do the rest of my hair, but I'm gonna put a thinner layer on it so I can actually get it out, hopefully. Let's put this stuff in my hair. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna apply too much to start off with. Like I said, I wanna apply a thin layer so I can actually get it out. They were not lying. This stuff absorbs pretty much all light. Oh, and that's on my forehead. All right. Hopefully it doesn't stain skin. It feels exactly like you would think paint goes through your hair. My hands are now pitch black. I'm trying to apply to all of my hair just in case it stains, so it stains all of my hair evenly and I don't look stupid. I hope this stuff isn't bad for your skin. I don't have a mirror in here, so I can't really see unless I go closer to the camera. Okay, yeah, I got a lot on my forehead and now it's on my arm. Even when it's wet, it looks so dark. It's so crazy. It looks like it absorbs all the light from my room. Okay, I'm gonna apply the last little bit. My hair barely reflects any light right now. I mean, same with my hands and they're still wet. All right, so I'm pretty sure I covered all of my head. It still looks a little reflective because it's still wet. But even though it's still wet, it still looks insanely dark. My hands are also very dark. Now I'm just going to let my hair completely dry, which shouldn't take that long because I didn't put that thick of a layer on it. And I've decided I'm also going to let my hands dry because they're already completely pitch black. I decided why not. So I guess we're also going to see what the world's blackest paint does to skin. Okay, so while my hair is drying, I'm going to show you guys what these objects look like in real life, like if they were just sitting around, because they look so cool. I mean, just look at this. They look 2D. They don't even look real. I think I'm just gonna keep this right here forever now because this is right in the line of sight of my door, and if someone just walks into my house and sees a 2D banana, I think that's really funny. I don't know why I think that's funny, but I think it's funny. Here is the crayon, so dark, and here is the kiwi. My hair is taking a little bit longer than I expected to dry, so I've decided I'm going to do something to keep me occupied in the meantime. And that something is painting my phone case. I figured since it's already very, very dirty and already has some paint on it already, why not? I think this might make my phone very easy to lose, but it'll also make it look really cool. So probably going to have to do multiple layers because it's not really going on the cleanest. Also, for you painters in the comments, I think I've painted something maybe 5 times in my life and my hair has been one of them. So please do not judge my painting skills. It doesn't look super black yet because it's still wet, but it honestly looks really cool. I'm just gonna put it in the fridge to make it dry quicker. I have no idea if that works. I mean, it kind of worked. It doesn't look quite as cool as the banana, but it is pretty black, especially considering it's a clear case. It is now completely dry and it looks like a black void. It looks like it's absorbing all the light from my room. Here's the banana, here's the kiwi, and of course the crayon. It doesn't even look real. It's weird because it kind of feels like I'm rubbing fabric, like velvet or something. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe someone in the comments smarter than me can figure that out. I just thought of this, but since I'm definitely the only person that has ever put the world's blackest paint in their hair, doesn't that technically mean that I have the world's blackest hair right now? I think it does. Oh, and here's my phone case. It looks pretty cool. It's also very stuck. It doesn't feel like hair gel. It feels like my hair strands are fused together. Let's go wash this out. Oh no, I'm in the bathroom, don't look. I am fully clothed. Or am I? You would never know. I am only filming from here and above. I think this stuff is doing something to my head. I'm pretty sure I ruined my shirt. I think it's coming out. Ugh, it's in my mouth. This is kind of gross, but that spit was completely black. Regular shampoo and conditioner is not working, so I'm going to use dish soap. And I only have a little bit left. So the good news is I am getting it out, it feels like. The bad news is the hair underneath is still black. Alright, so I think I got all the paint out, but my hair still looks really dark. I think it's safe to say it stained it pretty bad. So it does look very black. I'm gonna dry it and then we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so it is definitely very dark, but honestly, I kind of like it. There are some uneven parts, like right here, there's a little bit of brown you can kind of see. It is also really dry and my scalp kind of feels like it's being suffocated, which is not good. I think I'm gonna have to get something for that. Let me know in the comments if you guys think I should keep my hair like this or dye it like this if it goes back, because I honestly might. But with that being said, don't put the world's blackest paint in your hair. Just buy black hair dye. I love you, goodbye. Hey, that rhymed.